420 is what it's all about. It really is. It's the epitome of the pot culture wrapped up into one day. And all over the country, it gives people a day in a state that's not legal to maybe push the laws and group up together somewhere public and protest. It's not just for Colorado, it's for the whole United States. 420 is a day to, it used to be just to rebel. And that's what is still going on all over the country, but in Colorado, instead of a rebellion, it's a celebration. So we've won the fight in Colorado, and the other states, 420 is the day to stand up and say, I'm fighting.
This is the journey of the Williams family, who began with little. The Williams were one of the nascent groups who built the Colorado legal cannabis industry from scratch. 2016 is a year of tremendous growth and change for the family and the industry. This is part 4 of a 12-part series.
What does 420 mean to me? It means celebration. It means bringing everybody together. No trouble, no fights. Everybody gets along. Everybody that walks in our door on 420 is happy. When they leave here, they're even happier.
Where are you from?
Connecticut.
We're from Minnesota.
Minnesota, North Dakota.
It's a day marijuana users recognize, but it's also a day a group of North Dakotans are using to put bud on the ballot. Sarah Berlinger is live in studio with more from Legalize North Dakota and others. Sarah?
Monica, Legalize North Dakota supporters gathered in Bismarck to get some of the 13,476 signatures needed to put it on the ballot.
From?
Houston.
And?
Puerto Rico.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Huntington, West Virginia.
Well, yesterday we told you about Pennsylvania legalizing medical marijuana.
That's right, and it brought up the question, why not legalize it here in the Mountain State?
Ryan Petrovich spoke to people to see if you think it's time to legalize medical marijuana. So, Ryan, what did folks out there have to say?
Some like the idea, while others don't.
So there is no kind of market for cannabis. What about the culture?
There's a market.
Yeah. Well, talk to that.
I mean, there's definitely a market for it. It's just not legal there yet. Actually, in is it a couple weeks or like a month or so, the bill is going through to see if it gets passed or not.
It is a business that is quite literally growing like a weed. Sales of legal marijuana tripled in 2015 compared to a year earlier to pass the $1 billion mark. And that doesn't include the $4.5 billion from medical marijuana. Today is National Weed Day here in the U.S.
You are from?
Wisconsin.
New York.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Indianapolis.
420 or Weed Day. It's notable this year because almost half of the states in this country have approved marijuana use in some form, but Indiana remains one of the holdouts. Well, Jessica Hayes joins us live from the newsroom with more on whether this could be approved here down the road. Jess?
Ray, good morning. Well, it is a long shot here, but some groups are working to bring at least medical marijuana to Indiana.
Community organizers asked for signatures on an initiative petition aimed to create a bill that would legalize medical marijuana in Missouri.
420. It's meant to celebrate the use of marijuana, but it also marks the strides made for its medical use. Fox 5's Abby Tedros is live this evening with more on where Nevada stands now with medical marijuana. Abby.
Today is 420, the unofficial holiday for pot smokers, but could today be their last holiday smoking it illegally in Arizona? Angie Cayley has more on the likelihood of legalizing recreational marijuana.
More than 2/3 of Canadians just surveyed say marijuana should be made legal.
We believe in legalization and regulation of marijuana because it protects our kids and keeps money out of the pockets of criminal organizations and street gangs.
On Tuesday, Mexico's President Enrique Peña Nieto became the first sitting president in the country to propose a partial regulation of marijuana use.
Why did you decide to come to Colorado for 420 week?
Because it's legal, of course, and it's beautiful in Colorado. It's a beautiful state. Lots of reasons, actually.
We chose Denver because it's the perfect place. Why not? You got the heights, you got the mountains.
It's not legal in Minnesota yet.
We traveled 14 hours for this.
Why did you move?
Mainly work. Get paid better here.
What do you do?
I'm a machine operator.
All right. And do you have a medical issue?
Yes.
Do you mind sharing what that medical issue?
Sure. I have a herniated disc in my low back, carpal tunnel in both hands, I have arthritis, and I have scoliosis in my back.
So that's a lot.
Everybody has their own medicine, I guess you can say. So with cannabis for us, I mean, she likes stuff that helps with pain and what else? Appetite. And me, I like more of that euphoric, kind of relax, kind of chill out. Depends on the mood. If I want to clean, I want a nice sativa so I can get busy and get motivated.
Does legal cannabis have anything to do with it?
Huge. It's legal and it's close to home, so we can just drive down, see family for the weekend, and come back and have recreational marijuana.
Basically, I got fed up with it. I got caught with 2 grams of marijuana, and I paid about $600. So, I mean, it's like, look at what it costs. It costs about $60,000 to incarcerate somebody every year. You know, that's what we pay in taxes to feed them, to clothe them, to shower them. And that can be better spent on roads, whatever it is. You know, you've heard the spiel. It's just a waste of money putting somebody to a jail for something harmless, you know, as that. It's like, why is alcohol and cigarettes fine? You know, they tax it, they regulate it, and they make a lot of money off of it. There's no reason why they can't do it with other things.
Medicine Man is one of my primary posts with Blue Line, which is a protection company that is that Medicine Man contracts.
What does legal cannabis mean to you here in Colorado?
Legal cannabis at this point means employment.
It's really surreal. I can't imagine ever growing up that, well, I know we never thought of this, but even to be here now, working together in this industry with the success we've had, we're truly blessed and we're very fortunate and we're very grateful for it. It's just amazing. Yeah.
How proud of Colorado are you?
Super proud of Colorado. I actually lived in Florida for a little bit after college. I went to college out here and came back just because it's the greatest state on earth, dude. It's a new Rome.
I don't know if there's a number equal to how much I'm proud of Colorado.
Talk to us about where people are coming from.
Our people are coming from anywhere that has draconian marijuana laws. Sometimes we bring people to tears. That's not an exaggeration. But this is something that people have always wanted to see and never actually thought would happen. This gives people hope that they can get legalization in their own home states once they see how stupid simple it is.
The experience at the counter, did the bud tender help you?
Awesome. Yeah, they helped us out. We asked a million questions. They had an answer for every one of them.
They're great with helping me find what I need specifically, so I don't mess up anything at work or anything like that. They're all very, very great people.
Was this your first time at a dispensary?
Yeah, it's the first time we've ever done this, so it was really cool. And going in, it's just insane seeing all that weed up on the wall, just like a clothes rack.
When we pulled up, coming down the street, we knew we were close.
It's like an H&M for marijuana. Like you don't know where to start.
I was surprised by how busy it was, but how friendly everyone is.
Well, coming to buy it the first time was beautiful. The whole time I was here for the first week, it was like I was dreaming. It was nice.
What does 420 mean to you?
It means a lot. It gets me happy, and it's just a holiday that everybody celebrates. It's happiness. It's what it means to me. It's happiness.
420 is freedom. 420 is excitement, is liberation.
Camaraderie. We were talking about that earlier, and how everyone just gets together and shares friendship and shares some legal marijuana and calls it a good time.
Bring exposure that everybody uses marijuana, the stigma needs to go, and I don't know, live and love.
What does 420 mean to me? Peace and love around the world.
What does 420 mean to you?
420 means freedom to me. It means happiness.
The best part is working together. The best part is every day. I mean, I see everybody Monday through Friday, and the 2 days off a year that we're off, which is Christmas and Thanksgiving. We take a break on the weekends, but that's all we need. So.
And I take it to the next wet willy. I take it to in my butt. I take it to the next level. They get to work with me. I get to work with my kids. It really is. They don't get to work with their kids. I get to work with my kids too. So it's even that much better.
Multi-generation.
I win. I'm the winner.
What does 420 mean to you?
420 to me is a freedom that not everyone has yet, but it is a day to express that we do deserve that freedom.
Especially using this plant that basically could grow anywhere. Why are we banning this plant that's it's proven that it helps people and it's medicinal, and why are we banning this? But it's not up to me. So, I mean, happy 420.
Well, 420 is just a great way to bring everyone together. There's a great sights, great area. Just now, free food, great people, nice talks. Like, just come up to me, talk to me is great.
It's a big deal to me. This is a great medicine. It took me off all my prescriptions from Wisconsin. I no longer take any pharmaceutical prescription whatsoever. It's all cannabis.
Definitely just hanging out with my friends, brings everybody together, doing something we love. On a holiday, there's a whole day for it, so you look forward to it all year. It only comes around once a year, so it's a good time.
It's amazing. It's ungodlike.
I'd say on 420 and the days prior, we've had a lot of people from out of state coming in to really consume and purchase the maximum amount of marijuana they are legally allowed to purchase.
420 to me is just positive vibes from everyone, just a lot of good people with good intentions, all share the same goal and same drive, so it's just a lot of positivity and celebration.
What is the etymology of the Willy Wonka costume?
Golden ticket, right?
Yeah, it really started with that original golden ticket, which was the best advertising campaign of any industry ever. We put out 10,000 of them. We got how many thousand? But we got 9,000 back.
Did you see the one we did this year? And on the back of it was a quote from Willy Wonka, like, the most magical things are about to happen to you. Yeah.
People come screaming into our shop, I got a golden ticket! It's great.
You know, I've been growing up here. We went to Boulder for 420 back in the day. They turned the sprinklers on us. And like now it's become so free and awesome. It's a crazy transition from 10 years ago to now. It's a different world. 420 means to me freedom.
It means legalization. It means moving forwards in this industry and recognizing that sometimes we're wrong, and the government really needs to recognize that 100%.
Freedom, liberation, it means I could do what I want, how I want, and not be judged for it. Like, I could smoke weed, but it's more than just weed. It's like revolution.
Cannabis has come a long way, and we're here to celebrate that, and we're free to use it here. It's a wonderful thing.
It just means a special holiday. It's like Christmas doesn't really have unnecessary meaning. It's just like a certain feeling you get when you treat others that certain day. It's the same thing with 420. It's just a spirit, man. It's an attitude. You know what I mean?
Question: what does 420 mean to you?
Lots of counting.